Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Tell Me Yours, a storytelling podcast with me, your host, Trey Everett. Hello, and welcome to a special bonus episode of Tell Me Yours, a storytelling podcast with me, your host, Trey Everett. Today on the pod, I wanted to give you an exclusive look at a Patreon-only series of this podcast. I'm calling it Movies with My Mom. On these special bonus episodes, I am going to choose a movie for my mother to watch and then connect with her and get her review. The thing about my mom is that she exclusively watches Hallmark Channel Christmas movies. It is her frame of reference for what quality cinema is. She has very little interest in anything else. She'll watch other movies, but she does not like them. She really, truly only loves Hallmark Channel Christmas movies. So for Movies with My Mom, you will get an exclusive look at my mom's opinion on other films. Again, this is a Patreon-only series. I will be doing at least 2 to 3 of these episodes every single month at patreon.com/tellmeyours. Please subscribe. I promise they are worth it. This week, I had my mom watch the Netflix film Red Notice. Without further ado, please enjoy Movies with My Mom.
Hang on.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you great. Can you hear me?
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
Hang on.
Is your computer muted?
I can't hear you. Oh, can you say something?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
My volume was like all the way down.
Oh my gosh. Off to a great start.
My volume was all the way down.
I love it. Hi, Mom.
Hi.
Okay, so you watched Red Notice on Netflix.
Yes,
starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Ryan
I don't care about
Reynolds
him.
and
That's
Gal Gadot. I don't know how to say her last name.
that.
She plays Wonder Woman. She was the girl in it, the woman in it.
You know, those girls looked an awful lot alike. I had a little trouble keeping them separate.
Wait, what girls?
The two girls. The one that, they kind of looked similar.
The main character and then
the cop and the
FBI agent?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You thought they looked alike?
I thought they kind of looked similar.
You know,
Like
Gal
they-
Gadot plays Wonder Woman.
I never saw it.
Oh, that's fair. No, my point is just that she's very famous.
Oh, I don't watch anything but Hallmark, so.
Okay, I love it. Okay, so you watched this movie on Netflix. Tell me what you thought about the movie.
Well, I was excited about watching it because Ryan Reynolds in it, and I like
Okay.
everything he does.
You love Ryan
But
Reynolds.
I do. I love Ryan Reynolds. You know why I love Ryan Reynolds?
Yeah.
That every single time I see a movie with Ryan Reynolds in it, you are all I see. The whole movie. Seriously, the whole movie, I'm thinking, my son could totally play that part. He could be doing that part right there. And that's part of why I love Ryan Reynolds. But I just mean, like, he's funny and the way he delivers his comedy and just the parts that he plays.
Yeah.
Totally be you.
That's
Totally
funny.
be you.
Oh
If-
my gosh. Moving on.
Moving on. So actually, I know you mentioned it this movie to me
Yes.
the other day
Yeah.
because I do like Ryan Reynolds, but I really couldn't care less about watching it because I just don't watch a lot of movies. And then when Jamie was home, she said, "Hey," I said, "let's watch a movie." And I think I said that. And she said, "Oh, have you seen Red Notice?" She said, "It's so good. I've watched it twice already."
Oh, no.
That's what she said. And so
Okay.
I said, "Oh, is it funny?" She said, "Yeah." And I thought, well, if she's watched it twice, it must be good, right? It must be good. It must be funny.
Yeah.
About not even halfway through it, maybe a little, almost halfway through it, I look over there. She's completely asleep on the couch, right? And I'm thinking, well, that's great. I'm stuck watching this movie that I don't even really want to watch, right? But I was already halfway through it and I didn't really have anything else to do. So I just kept watching it till the end. But that should tell you right there about how much I like it.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't hate it. And Ryan Reynolds, I did laugh out loud a couple of times.
Okay.
Just because he's funny.
Yeah.
But one, I don't like movies like that.
Wait, movies like what?
Like that are just so unrealistic, right? I don't like movies where It's just unrealistic that you're going to jump from one car to a moving something else and just, I don't like it. It's just
Okay.
unreal.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a
I
fair
mean,
fair critique.
You know what? I like it in the Fast and Furious for some reason. I don't know why. Because
that
they're
is
tough.
interesting.
You know, they're tough. They're tough.
Okay.
Right?
You know, The Rock is also in those movies.
Yeah, I don't really like him very much.
Why not?
I don't dislike The Rock. I think he's a good actor, I guess.
Okay.
I think he's a great singer. I really was impressed with him
What?
in Moana. Isn't that him singing in Moana?
Oh, yeah, he plays what's his name in Moana.
That kind of stuff I like him in. Regular stuff like this, I don't really care for him in.
Okay.
Yeah, I just don't. He's no Ryan Reynolds.
That's fair.
But anyway, but I like Ryan Reynolds in romantic comedies. I don't really like this kind of movie.
Yeah.
It's just unrealistic, and there were so many twists and turns.
Well, okay, so what is Red Notice about?
Red Notice is about a guy that steals art, and you think that it's a cop trying to clear his name that gets with him, and they try to work together, but turns out they're just all crooks, right?
Yeah, right? That's right.
I didn't know what the title meant until I saw him stamp the thing and it said Red Notice, and I said, "Oh."
Wait, that happens at the very end of the movie.
Yeah, I didn't know why it was
called The opening credits
Notice.
Gives you the definition of Red Notice.
I probably wasn't listening or reading. Is it written or did you hear somebody say it?
No, it's like on the screen. It says Red Notice, and then it has the definition. I love it.
When I watch a movie, I want to be entertained. Like, I want to be swept away. I don't want to have to read stuff.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
It's very fair. Okay, so The Rock is you think he's a cop who's tracking down an art thief, played by Ryan Reynolds.
Yes.
And then you find out that he and Gal Gadot are both art thieves, and they're conning Ryan Reynolds to steal a specific piece of art.
Yeah, you said somebody's name. I couldn't tell you anybody's name in that movie. Not one person. I don't except for Ryan Reynolds. His I can't tell you the name of his character, but I'd know it if I heard it probably.
I just named the actors. Gal Gadot is the woman. She's Wonder Woman. She plays Wonder Woman.
Oh yeah, I don't know any of their names.
Oh my god, I love it. Okay. Okay, so it's fair to say you did not care for this movie.
It wasn't my favorite. I mean, it killed an afternoon for an hour and a half or
no, this movie's like almost 2.5 hours long.
Oh, it felt like it was. I thought it seemed long. It seemed long. No wonder it lost.
It is long. It is very, very long. I did not enjoy this movie at all.
Oh, that makes me feel good.
At all. I actually actively hated this movie. I thought it was terrible.
Yeah, I didn't care. I was disappointed in Ryan.
Oh, you should let him know.
My biggest shocker was The Rock and that girl being together.
That's like the main reveal at the end.
Yeah, I didn't like that at all. That was dumb.
Wait, why?
I don't know.
You just didn't want them to be together?
No, Ryan is the girl.
Well, but no, that's the whole point of this movie is that he doesn't get the girl because he was getting conned.
Yeah, whatever.
Not a fan.
I don't like it. No.
That's fair. And you don't really care for The Rock, but Ryan Reynolds
it's
is where
not,
it's at.
I don't want to go on record saying I don't care for The Rock.
I mean, I
okay?
already have it. Roll the tapes.
No, I mean, it's just not, I'm not a fan of his movies, but other than like when he does voice stuff.
Okay, yeah. You like Rock when he's portraying a cartoon.
Which is really funny because I'm not really that big on cartoon movies. Weird. Isn't that weird? But I loved him in Moana.
Okay, so you like him in Moana. Everything else is just whatever.
You know, I tried to like him in The Tooth Fairy. I did. But that movie was just stupid.
Okay. What do you like better, The Tooth Fairy or Red Notice?
The Tooth Fairy.
Really?
Yes. Yes. At least The Tooth Fairy has some warm, fuzzy feeling moments. This movie had none of that.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, see?
I love it. Okay, so I have a rating scale. You obviously exclusively love Hallmark Channel Christmas movies. That is your film of choice. That is that's the kind of movie that you love. So I'm going to have you rate every movie I have you watch on a scale of 1 to 5 Hallmarks. So considering Red Notice, you love Ryan Reynolds. You love Ryan Reynolds movies.
Yes.
You like The Rock and Moana, maybe The Tooth Fairy, but not anything else. You don't know who Gal Gadot is in general. On a scale of 1 to 5 Hallmarks, what do you give Red Notice?
1 Hallmark.
Whoa! Only 1 Hallmark?
I didn't care for it.
Wow.
No.
Wow. Okay.
I need the warm fuzzies.
The mother has spoken. Red Notice officially is given 1 Hallmark. You know it's Netflix's biggest movie of all time?
That's just because it's new.
Yeah, probably.
And people are bored out of their gourd over the last 2 years.
Yeah, that's also fair. I've also told people to watch it specifically because of how bad it is.
Oh, well, there you go. You're increasing the numbers just because. Right?
Yeah, it's true. It's very, very true.
Yeah, I didn't care for it.
I love it. Okay, so that's it. That's in the books. 1 out of 5 Hallmarks. 1 singular.
Also, I didn't like about it.
What?
I also don't like that people can get so beat up like that and it doesn't even hurt them.
Like what?
I don't remember specific, but I just remember there was a lot of beating up and a lot of whatever in that movie and a lot of like acrobatic type stuff. And it's just unrealistic. I don't like it.
Perfect. Okay, so the official review is it was unrealistic. You didn't like it. 1 Hallmark.
Yeah.
Fair? Yeah.
But it's not that I don't like all unrealistic movies.
That's fair. You just didn't care for this one.
Yeah, I didn't care for this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair.
That's my
I love it.
That's my story and I'm sticking to it.
There you go. 1 Hallmark to Red Notice. Shame on you, Netflix.
Right.
Any final thoughts on the film Red Notice starring your favorite Ryan Reynolds, Gal Gadot, and The Rock?
1 star, I do not recommend.
That's it. Thank you. That was brilliant.
All
I
right.
don't know what I'll have you see next, but I promise I can actually probably guarantee whatever it is, it'll probably be better than Red Notice.
Well, it wouldn't be hard. It wouldn't take much. It wouldn't take much.
I love it. All right.
You know, the only thing I like about Red Notice is now
What?
when people say, man, have you seen that new movie on Netflix, Red Notice? I can say, yeah, I've seen it. And then instead of just going, no, I haven't seen it, I can say, yeah, I've seen it. And then I look cool if they like it. And then if they don't like it, I'm like, yeah, man, it was terrible. Right? Yeah.
Yeah, fair, I guess. Yeah.
I like to stay in the loop of
There
the
you
new
go.
movies. I had no idea that it was like such a big whatever.
Yeah, apparently it's their most watched movie ever.
Ever in the history of Netflix.
That's what Netflix said. That's what they said.
I ain't
But they
buying
also don't release their actual numbers, so no one
Yeah.
knows if they're telling the truth or not.
that. I'm not buying that. No.
That's fair. All right, that's it. 1 Hallmark to Red Notice. And yeah, next time I have you watch something, it'll be better.
Okay. I'm counting on it.
All right, I love you, Mom.
Don't make
That
me
was
waste
great.
another afternoon.
I'm gonna make you waste many an afternoon. So
No, I meant
prepare
like,
yourself.
well, I don't want to waste. I mean, I want to see some good stuff. So let
That's
me
fair.
see the good stuff.
All right, I'll pick
Okay.
some good ones. I promise. All right,
All right.
I love you. You're the
All
best.
right. I love you.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Thank you so much for listening to this week's bonus episode of Tell Me Yours, Movies with My Mom. There you have it. 1 Hallmark for the hit Netflix film Red Notice. Donna was not a fan. That's okay. Neither was I. If you enjoyed today's bonus episode, please be sure to go to patreon.com/tellmeyours. Subscribe to our Patreon. This is the type of content that you will get nowhere else except for our Patreon. Thank you so much for listening and supporting. Please feel free to like and subscribe, share with your friends, leave us a comment, shoot us an email, anything you want to do to get in touch or engage with us. Until next week, be kind to each other, and we'll talk soon.